Well, Nathan Hochmsn today decided that the Menendez brothers will not get a new trial that allows the evidence in. Are we surprised? Not really. I think the surprising part is the tenor and the tone of his statement. He invited the 24 family members who have been traumatized by this crime their entire lives to pour their hearts out. And then he makes this statement completely dismissing everything that they said, basically calling them liars. It was just very unnecessary, and from what he said, it seems like he's gonna fight the resentencing tooth and nail. He's just parroting Pam Bazanich from 35 years ago. Like, he didn't read anything. Why put the family through it if you'd already made up your mind? Why pretend you have to read things when you were never planning on reading anything? That second trial didn't let in a lot of crucial evidence. Specifically, evidence about the psychological state of Kitty Menendez. Kitty Menendez had attempted to unalive herself. Eric was seeing a therapist for threatening to unalive himself.
This 43-year-old female has a greater than 1 year history of dysthymic disorder.
In public, she would put on a facade.
Kitty had a temper.
She would fly into rages, immense rages.
Her intensity on her anger or her rage could be very scary.
So, needless to say, the family life was not exactly healthy. And two of them were trying to escape something, whether you want to acknowledge it or not. And Kitty Menendez was on all kinds of medication. Her therapist thought she had a personality disorder. She should have been the one place where they could get refuge from an abusive father, and she was not. She co-signed for anything that he did.
Do you remember anything about Eric having a speech problem?
He stuttered.
Huh?
I'll just work here. I'll tell him to get it.
It's on.
All right, what a wonderful sight.
What would Kitty do if Eric was stuttering?
I think she would just make fun of him, if I remember correctly.
He looked devastated.
It's corroborated by photographs that Kitty Menendez had of focusing in on their you-know-whats in a erection state when they were like 6 years old. Now, if that doesn't raise an eyebrow, I don't know what will. Eric had an injury to the back of his throat, which is common in children who are assaulted orally. Now, maybe it's just a coincidence. Google Pixoti, watch the preview on IMDb, and think about it. If someone was showing you this movie laughing